I never really wanted to be a public speaker. In fact, it just wasn't something I was interested in. The journey I'm going to take you on is going to explain why I now have to speak. You see, at an early age, my childhood was rough. My dad and my mom, they separated due to heavy drug abuse. And there was a lot of installations that happened in my life at that moment that I took on and I accepted into my personal dichotomy. And that translated into my marriage. And you see, fast forward, I'm married and I have the most amazing relationship. However, these limitations and things that I accepted at such a young age and these emotional challenges I had were the driving point to it all almost disappearing, to everything in this reality that I had literally being taken away. You see, I was the heaviest I'd ever been, and I was the most miserable. Although I was running an 8-figure real estate company, none of that mattered because I found myself in the car in front of my child, yelling at my wife, and she asked me, "What is it that you want?" And that question had a profound impact on me. You see, I didn't have an answer. I didn't have an idea of what I wanted because all I had done is accepted a dichotomy I was taught as a child of you have to work more to make more money, and that's all I did. I wasn't a father. I wasn't a husband. In fact, I wasn't even a good version of myself. I was heavy. I was miserable. I had experienced aches and pains in my life, both physically and mentally, that never allowed me to get through it. And it wasn't until this moment in this car when I realized my life was about ready to change dramatically. And I had a choice. Could I change it for the better, or could I let my own beliefs and my own dichotomies take it all away? And you see, what happened was in this journey, I started to seek for help. My wife and I, we found a coach, someone that could bend the mind, someone that could take away these beliefs and start to change your reality in a blink of an eye. And that's what happened. Fast forward 9 months later, I'm in the best physical shape of my life. I dropped 60 pounds. My wife, my children, they're looking at me differently. In fact, so differently that my child, my 5-year-old little girl, came up to me and said, "Dad, I don't even recognize who you are." Take that as emotional feedback. That a 5-year-old can recognize such a change in someone's life because of certain belief systems that all they had to do was let it go. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go on this journey and we're going to take away some of the limitations and things that maybe we didn't even know we accepted. Maybe they were buried into the back of our mind and we just continue to operate on that certain belief. It's like a computer program. We're going to take away those thoughts and we're going to go into a reality where life changes, where we can bend our actual reality with thought alone. You see, as this happened and as this change grew, so did the finances, so did the health. More importantly, so did my family and my relationship with my wife. And that's what it's all about, right? It's what this life is designed to do. And as we go on this journey and we eliminate these dichotomies and these ideas and these false beliefs that our magical eyes are telling us is our reality, as we go on that journey and take these things away, what kind of life could we have?